Hi, here Alex Belmonte. It's nice to see you again. I am a graphic and community artist, and today we're going to be learning about how to make graphics in a playful and inclusive way using very little materials. Some will be recycled and others easy to find at home. But first of all, let me ask you something. Did you ever make a label with your name? Or can you remember the label of your favorite drink? I bet you do. Then let's get ready because today we're going to be making labels to decorate and organize your favorite things. A label is a place where you can find information about the object it's attached to, like for example in a juicy juice or in toothpaste. We use labels for a long time and in different materials. Look at these fun cleaning products. One of the first paper labels were made for chocolate. We can find cans with labels, and the first ones were on ceramics. Do you recognize the pharmacy or the ginger beer ones? Well, I imagine your head is full of labels right now. We are surrounded by them. But to warm up, please have a look at your house. Go to your bathroom, go to the kitchen, and take pictures and send them. Or if you don't have a camera, just look around for labels that you like. And now I will show you some of the labels I found in my place. I love olive oil and this classic style label. And what about this one with a beautiful nature illustration? And here more birds on an ink label and a full color one with a tiger. And this one instead, they use only one color. But in most of the labels, we have lots of information like what ingredients are we going to eat, and we can find graphics that tell us about recycling, how to use the product, or the way they treat nature and animals. Well done! It's nice to see what we have around, isn't it? But now it's time to start with our own labels. I'm going to guide you through two projects today. You can choose to make one or both. In the first one, you will create a label to store something that you like, as I did with my buttons. But you can choose other things like, for example, your pens or something from the kitchen like nuts or your bath salts. And in the second project, you will make your own herb-infused oil. And as well, you will create a label for it. And now, let's have a look at the materials. You will need color pens, scissors, pencil, eraser and sharpener and a ruler, paper, it could be recycled, transparent tape, some branches of rosemary, olive oil, 2 glass pots, and if you have one, a camera. That's all what we need. Should we start recycling? Recycling a glass jar is very easy. You just need to save a pot that you finish, as I did with this tomato sauce, leave it soaking overnight in water and then just peel it. But sometimes there are corners that are a little bit more difficult to clean. You just need to use a sponge and it will go very easily. And it's time to draw now. Choose 3 colors, pick up the lid of one of your pots and use it to make a circle with a pen. Write your name in small letters with one color and with another color the name of what you're going to keep on the pot. Great, let's do it in a circle now. I use a pencil to separate the letters from the color line and made another line in the middle of the circle to know where I'm going to write each word. You have your guide in the right side. Now be creative and have fun. Erase your pencil lines where you're happy with what you made. I felt like adding some extra volume lines and a tiny button to decorate the words. The next step is to start cutting and use the transparent tape to stick and protect our label on the pot. We're nearly done. Let me show you how it looks finished and another label I made for my bunny with paint wash instead and googly eyes. Well, for the second project, the first thing we're going to do is to prepare our infused oil. This is very, very easy. You just need to pick up some rosemary, clean it very, very well, dry it, and then add it in a jar, as I did here. Show you. And then I put a few of these branches, and then add olive oil. To cover it, and then close it very, very well and keep it like this in a cover for around 3 weeks or 1 month. Let's keep on drawing. Choose 2 colors and this time make the border of your label with the pot. Mark the top and the end too. Use the ruler for straighter lines. We are going to add more information this time. What is it? What we're making? A rosemary olive oil. When we make it, write the date you make it. And when can we use it? A month later? But here I made a mistake, you will see. I should write use from instead of use by. It's always important to check first if the writing is correct. You can ask a friend, look online or in a dictionary. And please add your name because you make it. The next step is to draw 3 different shapes, a circle, a diagonal and a rectangle, and write in each one as I'm showing you. As you can see, I painted the background with the second color and add some decorations to the letters. Some are capitals, others small. I use different shapes and size. I drawn some decorations inspired by the rosemary, added dots, thick and thin lines as a frame too. After that, I cut it as we did before and stick it to the pot with a transparent tape. Looks great, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you made. Well done, and many thanks for trying new things and joining today. And please share your labels, the ones I suggested or any you made or find. And if you didn't, have a look at the patterns video I made. It's great to keep creative at home. Well, I hope you had some fun. See you soon and keep connected.